So what are the right kinds of questions to ask our prospects or customers in any selling situation? Well, there's really only three types of questions. There's open-ended questions, close-ended questions, and what I like to call options questions. It's pretty common sense. An open-ended question sounds like, so tell me a little bit about what you want to accomplish today. Or a question more like, why is it you're interested in investigating this or that product? Closed-ended questions are more like your typical yes or no questions. Do you want to move forward today? Are you happy with everything I've provided for you today? And then there's the option question. Do you want to select product A or B? Oftentimes, early on in a sales presentation, we are prone to have close-ended questions. Why? Because close-ended questions always give us more control of the situation. So we don't really need to figure out more how to ask open-ended questions, closed-ended questions, or options questions. We already know how to do that. The important thing to recognize and be very conscious of is that in the beginning of any interaction, we're asking open-ended questions only. We want to get people talking about everything. So you have to train yourself those certain questions, the tell me a little bit more about, or so why is it you've decided to type of questions. Save your options and your close-ended questions after you have all the information and you can just have that feeling that we're bringing it in for a close. Don't ask close-ended questions early on. They tend to close up the person. They'll just sit back and say yes, no, or maybe, and you won't be able to get anywhere, and especially you won't be able to build trust. In order to even do active listening, we have to ask open-ended questions. So you ask that first, second, and third open-ended question, repeat back to them what you've heard with active listening, be listening for any opportunities to share empathy or compassion or whatever emotion they present, and then as this sales scenario comes to a close, begin to use those close-ended questions to wrap things up.